150 LP, a couple accounts. One account's low masters, two accounts give or take in D1. So that's like my spread there. I've got 5 accounts in that bracket at the moment. And I can tell you, dude, even in that bracket, there is fucking nobody that will come and help you with the neutral even on a winning game state. And that's not nobody. There are actually some very easy wins that I have where like teams do actually help and like we just play the map and it's GG. And I've won a lot of games like that, but like it seems like a solid 70% of the time you as the jungle get stuck on, and that's why it feels like they care. Instead of ganking, you have to go do the neutral while your teammates get to have the fun and get the kills, right? Instead of invading, which is what you want to be doing, you have to be counter ganking because the enemy jungle knows they're going to lose no matter what, so they're doing a bunch of desperation ganks and you're stuck on like counter gank duty, right? It feels almost like a chore to be jungling one ahead right now instead of the thrill that it used to be, which is like killing the enemy jungle and like tracking them and like it just doesn't happen. It feels like laners roam. The map is no longer as white. Like the map used to be bigger. I don't know about you guys, but it felt like the map was bigger back in the day. It feels like nowadays there's like 17 fucking people up in everybody's ass 24/7. Like one person fights and like, dude, I have seen literal 5-man like 5v5 10-man fights for 8-minute grubs like 6 times today. It is insane. Everybody joins every fight ever. It is nutso. And I'm here for it. But it creates like this ultra snowball meta where it's like you ultra snowballs the team that's ahead. Okay, so like usually the team that gets ahead stays ahead. You'll find yourself with like 3-level experience leads this season. It's really, really fun, but also kind of devastating to play against when you're behind. But it also augments the issue of like the player attitude of jungle is responsible for the neutrals is like still prevalent. Good junglers for a long time have been talking about like, it's not an ignore neutrals thing. Like I don't ever want to encourage that, but like it's almost like neutrals can be an absolute tempo killer if you don't do them at the right time, and you really want to look at them as like a team objective. But then you've got these players skyrocketing to like grandmasters doing dragons every single game at 5 minutes on spawn with perfect clear cycles. And I've played against these people, we're going to pretend they don't exist, but I've played against these people, dude. They're grandmaster junglers. There's a Shyvana player that does it. There's a Vi player that does it. They literally do full fucking Shyvana clear pass to dragon and try and go for 5-minute dragons on spawn every single game. And it's like, it's a grandmaster's playstyle right now. It's nuts, dude.
Conflict feeds the failures.
Interesting time to be alive. We just leave it at that, okay?